Hey friends, my name is Samantha May. I'm a star director for Southern Star Sensations. And whether you are already a Scentsy consultant or you are thinking about joining Scentsy, I want to talk to you about the I'm not a salesperson mentality, or what you feel like you have to be a salesperson for Scentsy. And I'm going to tell you why you don't have to be. So diving in, I hear that often, and I hear even consultants who have signed up or people who are thinking about it and saying, well, I'm not a salesperson, so I can't really sell anything. Or maybe, in school I did fundraisers and I didn't do well, or I've tried another business or another product and I couldn't sell it, so I'm not a salesperson, I can't sell Scentsy. Well, one, I don't believe that's true, and here's why. Because what I tell my people, and it's a mindset. So automatically when you're saying I can't, you've already put up that limitation that you can't do it. You've already started in your head, you've said I can't do it. So one, you've already started with that negative mindset of saying I can't. So that's not setting yourself up for success. Having a growth mindset of that opportunity of going, you know what, I think this is something new that I'm willing to try, or no, I don't know how I need to present or sell Scentsy, so I need help with it. So one, think about how you're already presenting it. If you say, I'm not a salesperson, I can't sell Scentsy, and I like to do air quotes because I think it's an excuse, and excuses aren't going to get you anywhere. So, all right, so we're going to change that mindset. We're going to go, okay, maybe in the past, but that doesn't matter because you're not selling that product. You're not selling what you sold. You're not the age you were when you tried to sell it. You're not the person you were. Whatever that is, it's in the past. So we're going to shift that out of the way, and we're going to say, okay, so I don't know how to sell Scentsy. Okay, so let's work with that. I don't know, how do I sell Scentsy? Well, from experience, what I tell my folks, you're not selling Scentsy, but you're sharing Scentsy. And why I say that is because you're sharing what you have in your home. So if I say, and if you say, well, if I post something, or if you're currently a consultant, or if you were thinking about it and you made the infamous post, hey, if I were to join Scentsy, who would buy from me? And they go, nobody commented, just a few people liked it, but nobody commented. That's not how you're going to build a business or a side hustle, is by doing a poll on social media. Some people think that's a great approach. I say that's not, because that's not how you're going to do your business. But if you were to find a really awesome deal at TJ Maxx, at Target, Walmart, on Amazon, or you find a different product that you're not getting paid to sell, if you go, oh my gosh, there is, I have labels here. There's a really awesome sale on labels, and say you have a bunch of friends who use labels. Example, because this is what was in front of me. If you go online and you can buy these labels for $2, here's the link, and you have people that sell it, and you can pretend that that's makeup, that you found a lip gloss, you found something that you use, and you post it, and people are like, oh my goodness, or you say, oh my gosh, I grabbed this great deal off Amazon. You post the link and people, oh, I got mine. That's how it is, except for with Scentsy. So, and I feel like with Scentsy versus other products, when people say, I tried, and this is no way bashing other ones, but when you've said, I tried makeup or jewelry or just a cleaning line, you are putting those things in boxes because you are limiting audiences. And this is one of the things I love about Scentsy, is there are things for home, on the go, kids, women, we get stuff for men. Like, there is a wide variety, and it's not so many little boxes. But if I go, oh my gosh, this scent is amazing. I warmed this in my house and it smelled like coconut and pineapple, and I'm just so ready for the beach. Like, I love this scent. Versus bars are $6 each, and post a flyer, just post and go, bars are $6 each, let me know if you want one. But if I share the fragrance experience with it, or the experience with the product, I go, oh my goodness, I love this scent. My house now smells like the beach. 9 days until our last beach trip of the summer. And people start, what's that scent? Or, oh my gosh, I love that scent too. And they start engaging with it, versus bars are $6 each. Buy 3, get them for 17. Buy 5, get 1 free for 30. Okay, that's a sales post versus a share post. If I said, oh my goodness, does anybody else get super dry hands, and and they start commenting, or they said, what do you use? Or I go, oh my gosh, so I have Scentsy's body cream. I have super dry hands, and thank goodness for non-greasy lotion or body cream, because this stuff is the best. Or this smells like sandalwood and vanilla. Oh my goodness, it's non-greasy. It's my favorite. And does anybody else get dry hands? And people start commenting. And then you can message them, and you can offer samples to them. Or you can offer, say, hey, yeah, have you ever tried? I do too. I've tried this, this, and this. Because this is a product I've actually commented recently on people's posts that have said, oh my gosh, I get super dry hands. What do you use? Well, I'm a lotion snob. And I was honestly afraid to try Scentsy stuff because I didn't want to be disappointed in it, because I didn't want it to be greasy. And when I found out it wasn't, then I'm like, yo, if you don't want greasy hands, you need to try this stuff for the hand cream. So when you start sharing what you use, and in the mornings I'm like, oh my goodness, this lotion is fantastic. Thank goodness that I don't have to wash my hands after. Or, the body mist that you're saying, or fragrance mist that you're saying, it's hot as Hades in the summer right now in the South. Well, I always have my fragrance mist, thankfully, so I don't smell like a stanky man. I'm putting this stuff up here. So think about what you use, how you use it, and then how you post about it. Because when you start saying, hey, buy 5, get 1 free, who wants 6 bars for $30, you're probably not going to get a whole lot. But if you share it, and in the sharing, I see a lot of folks, like, you feel like you have to have all these flyers, or that you can't just use what you have. Because some misconception too is that you have to have a lot of stock to be successful in business in general, and in, say, Scentsy, for example. But if you're looking to get started and you go, I don't have a bunch of stock, and so down the road has a ton of stock, that doesn't matter. You can start, like I can tell you, from starting with just a warmer that I had in my house, or just the scents that I was using. If I go, oh my goodness, this warmer, if you have a fall, you can even be like, if you're starting up, or you're thinking about starting and you're like, I don't have these things, look at what you've got. Or you can even ask. I have let people on my team before borrow, they can borrow pictures anytime. We are a sharing community, so we're going to be sharing photos and informations and those kind of things with you within our team. But then I've said, hey, if you need to borrow my stock, put it in your house, borrow a warmer, borrow some bars, borrow a wall fan, take pictures and put it in your setting, and have a photo shoot for the day and bring it back. I mean, there are options. So there is a team and a community around you that's going to rally together to give you the stuff to help make you successful. At the same time, it is not whoever you sign up underneath. It is not on them to make you successful, but we're going to help and give you tools to make you successful, if that makes sense. So it is definitely, you are definitely coming in equipped with, oh my goodness, there is a team, there's an organization, there are upline that are going to help me out. But you got to put in the action with it, because I can't do it for you. I can give you pictures, but if you borrow some stock or use what you've got, even if it's older, if it's a Christmas warmer, it's the holiday time, or if it's a pumpkin warmer from 5 years ago, it's okay. It's still a Scentsy warmer. We've got old warmers that we share. Yes, we share new warmers, but even your old scents, hey, I'm using that. And people go, oh my goodness, I love it. Well, oh my goodness, next time it comes out for Bring Back My Bar, let me tell you, we have Scentsy Club. You can always get your bar. I'll remind you when it comes out for next time, and make a note with them in however that you see fit. So I really want to challenge you to think about, if I'm not a salesperson, that you share it. Because if you share, that product off Amazon or from Walmart or somewhere, they're not paying you 20 to 30% commission for sharing it. They're just going to say thanks for the free network marketing. But if you share it and you can make 20 to 30% off the products you share, why wouldn't you? Like I said, some tips for, yes, that you see a lot of consultants post flyers, and sometimes that's all you've got. But try to use as much as you can. People want to see your face and relate to you. So whether it's a new bar, it's an old bar, if you need to borrow product, there's a community that's going to help you out. And so when people see you, they can relate to you. So if you're showing that you use counter clean in your home, share it. Because I guess what? Like, some people are looking for those products, those needs, the same issues. Share the common issues you have. Oh my goodness, we had gnats around our drain, and we tried every remedy in the home remedy book. And guess what? I straight up sprayed some counter clean down there, and they were gone. So I then shared that, and people then wanted to buy some counter clean. Now, that is not counter clean's intentions, is to use it on car seats or use it for gnats or anything like that. But you can share what it is, and people try it too. So share the products that you have, borrow them if you don't have it. If you're starting up and you go, you know what, I've never owned Scentsy, I've never tried it. Guess what? I guarantee there is somebody in the organization that you're coming into or that you are in that will let you borrow some products to then try it out. Or when you're signing up, and whether you're doing it through a host kit or you're purchasing that kit, utilize those options. Yes, you can sell it and earn some money back, but you can use those products to then take pictures, make samples, and share. And even keep empty containers for photos that you can share that you have it or that you've used it without having to have the stock to do so. And then think about your daily routine. So if you're using washer whiffs, and I use washer whiffs and Scent Off and dryer disc religiously in my washing routine. So making the video, showing it on social media, showing it, with your customers that, hey, it's laundry day, and you're showing laundry, and like, thank goodness for Windowsill Breeze and Scent Off and washer whiffs, because now my sheets smell fantastic. And you can do a picture even with the products or just with your sheets and show them what you use, or both. They want to see those things. You have free social media tools that you can use. And then too, sending it to customers, VIP pages, just saying, hey, you know what? I know that you love great fall scents and you love cleaning products. We have an incredible cleaning line of Cider Mill and Autumn Road Trip that are launching today. You get a counter clean, a dish soap, and a hand soap. That would make a great addition to your kitchen. Would you like to snag a bundle? You'd be surprised at what, and it's that one-on-one reaching out. So I definitely want and challenge you, whether you're already a Scentsy consultant, you're new, you've been in it, and you maybe feel stuck, or if you're looking to come into this opportunity and you go, I'm thinking about it, but I'm not a salesperson. Guess what? You don't have to be. That's the fantastic part. But you truly share, because that's how network marketing, when Susie shares it and then Jenny bought it because Susie did and she's sharing it, that's how it works. And so whether you're getting paid a commission, just like these influencers on Instagram, they get commissions back from all these places. They get percentages back on these places where they're sharing these products. And when you click add to cart and you swipe up for their link, that's what you're doing. It's network marketing, but it's just influencer style. So share what you've got, old, new, borrow, whatever you need to do. If you're in my group or coming into my group, I got you. We're going to do this. We're going to set up for success, but you then have to implement it to be successful. But there's a group of people rallying around you to say, hey, this is how you do it. Let me show you. Here's how you share it. And then, because I guarantee if you start out just posting flyers or just saying, hey, this is, what it is, in that sales pitch way, you're probably not going to see much success. You might get some things here and there, but when you start sharing truly what you use and sharing how you use in your home, if you're solving that problem, because people want you to solve problems for them. So if you're saying, my hamper stinks. Well, I spray mine with Scentsy Fresh. So if you solve that problem, oh my goodness, my husband hamper stinks too. Okay, girl, get you some Scentsy Fresh. Or you got dogs, you need to spray your dog beds with those. Or spray it with the deodorizer for the pets. Solve that problem, share what you use, share the common problem, and then share the answer to it, how you solved it, and I guarantee you're going to see different results. So you don't have to be a salesperson, but you do have to have that open and growth mindset of, I'm not a salesperson, but I can share just commonly what I do and what I use. So switch that mindset, and I guarantee you're going to see a difference. So whether you're thinking about the opportunity or you are a consultant, start with the mindset, and then see the tools, figure out what you need that would help, and then adjust how your methods are of salesy and sales pitch versus sharing, and I guarantee you can see some different success. So Thanks for joining me for this conversation, and we'll talk to you soon.